Morning, YouTubies. How's it going? Okay, today is just going to be like a little snack and chat thing. I know this may not be everybody's cup of tea as far as the snack part. I don't know why, but I've been craving this. I only crave this like maybe like once or twice a year. I got some Braunschweiger. John Morrell is the brand. Braunschweiger. Basically, Liversworth, or however you want to say it, or the stuff. I only like it with crackers, and I only like it like once or twice a year. I don't know if it's like when I'm low on iron or something. I don't know. No clue. So anyway, how you guys doing? Ugh, got something on my finger. It's nice out today. It's beautiful. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but when we left the house, it was like 61 degrees. I love it. Cooler weather. I don't want the cold weather, but I definitely don't want the hot weather either. So, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, doing videos again. I've just been really having a rough time with things lately. I just dealing with dad and everything. Mostly dad. Anything a little bit. Mostly dad. And just the stress of everything. The fact that he won't listen. So. But I'm not going to worry about that today. Today, I'm just going to have a kick back and relax sort of a day. I said, I don't know why I crave this. I've been craving V8 juice lately too. So I've started getting the cans. So I can portion it out. I think I like this with crackers because the crackers kind of mellows that taste out. If that makes sense. It's about either getting this or what they call it, summer sausage. Those big round sausages. They're about like yay long. Thought about getting one of those, but problem is with those, a lot of times, to me, they're greasy, and I don't like the grease. So I like them occasionally, but I'm not real fond of the grease part. Worst thing is, I'm the only one in the house that will eat this, and I ain't going to get through even most of this. I'll probably get down to there and be done with it. So the rest is probably going to go to Jack's. Maybe I can actually, that's what I'll do. I'll get a Ziploc baggie. I might have to add a little bit of water to it, kind of get it softer, and maybe put it on a tray to dry it, to like dehydrate. Give it to him as treats. That might work. I'm sure he'd love that. He is so spoiled. I love that dog. Oh my God. Best thing that has happened to me, and well, the best thing that's happened to me since I had got my puppy at 13 that died like, I don't even know how long it was. I had a puppy when I was 13 that my best friend Becky had saved specifically for me from the litter of puppies that her dog had, because it was the cutest puppy. All the others were like kind of like a dingy gray color. They were Peaky Poos, Pekingese Poodle and Wire Terrier. But this one puppy, for some reason, it was white and black. Adorable. And it had little brown, or not brown, black patches over its eyes, so it looked like a bandit. So that's why I named it, was Bandit. I love that little puppy. He was so smart. But took him outside to go potty one day, and somehow or another he slipped off the leash and got loose. And I couldn't get him to come back, being the ornery little fart he was. And then he, I guess, got down to the neighbors. I guess they had antifreeze out or something. He came back, I think, that night and was sick and ended up dying in my room next to my bed. It's like, oh, I don't even know how long I had him. Maybe a month, maybe a couple months. I don't remember. Most of all that I've blocked out. I don't remember most of my childhood. So, like, ugh. Don't know why I've gotten where I love this stuff so much. I think I'm like craving salts or some other kind of something that's in the foods. Not sure what the deal is. So yeah, Jax is the next best thing since Bandit. I've wanted a dog for so long. I feel bad though, because I'm not able to always be out there with Jax to spend time with him like I want. I try spending as much time with him as I can. Mainly he's outside. Dad has finally decided, give me a minute so I can get a bite. Yeah, the weird sounds I make. Dad has finally agreed to let me bring Jackson to the house for winter, and, you know, take him outside to go potty and stuff. He was wanting to put him in the back room. Well, the back room is so tiny. Jackson's just going to be a sardine can in there. He's going to be knocking all the stuff off the pantry shelves because he's like a bull in a china closet. Those big feet of his, he doesn't know his strength or his weight or something. He just like barrels through everything. Boy, something else. But so what I'm planning on doing, and also if Dad agreed to let me have him in the back room during the winter, and I put a baby gate blocking off where he couldn't get into the kitchen and the rest of the house. Well, for one thing, I can't find a baby gate at Walmart yet. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong part of the baby section. I don't know. No clue. But, oh, I like her jeans. She had some of those jeans that's got like it's frayed. The little holes here and there. Anyway, so I know that ain't gonna work, because sometimes at night Dad has accidents, so he has to go put his laundry in, his dirty clothes into the laundry and immediately wash it. So I know that's not gonna work, because he's gonna go back there and put his laundry in, and him and Jax don't get along. Jax is terrified of him and growls at him, and then Dad will be complaining about it. Oh, he growled at me, like he always does. Complain about it. Oh, my nose is itching. What the heck? Maybe I'm allergic to that. But, so I know that's not going to work. That deal is not going to work. So I'm in the process of cleaning up a little section in my bedroom, and I'm going to see about getting one of those doggy beds that are like about a foot or so off the ground. They're like wide, and it would be over the heating vent So that would be fine. That way he'll be warm. That way I can have him in the bedroom. I can close my bedroom door and there'll be no issue with that. I'm trying to protect my baby at all cost. But I gotta get him a bath first. Oh my God, that boy is so dirty. He's like a dust ball. That's his favorite thing, I think, is rolling around the dust. And then I sneeze like crazy. I took his rug out of the doghouse last night to shake it out. There's so much dust in there, I didn't get all the dust shook out. I actually took the blanket and I whacked it on the railing of the deck. That was torturous for me because of the allergies. But there's so much dust in it, I couldn't get all the dust out. Like, wow. Okay, this is going to have to go in the wash here soon. I didn't feel like doing it last night. It's like, it gets all the dust in the yard, I think. And then he snorts and carries on, snorts and sneezes. But yeah, I'm going to try to have him in my bedroom so I can protect him. And, you know, let him out. If I have to get up every couple hours, I shouldn't have to let him out during the night. I don't know. If I can get him in that mode of going potty before he comes in. So, I just don't know for sure how the cats are going to react. I'm sure they're going to be like, ah! And go running and hiding for quite a while. Because until him, they've only seen one other dog, and that was a little pug that my parents had a friend that came in from out of state. I don't remember what state. And they had a little pug. That's the only dog they've ever seen. So, and it wasn't as rambunctious as Jax is. That's other news thing is now that him and I have been talking about bringing Jax in for the winter. Now he's like, oh, I had a vision. He's going to be in the house and he's going to attack me. He's all the time trying to claim that, like he's a prophet, that he has visions. 99.9% of the time when he claims he had a vision of something, he tells about it after the fact. Even stuff about me. Anthony's brother, we found out that he was, a long time ago, that he was a murderer. He was a serial killer living with us. Well, he's dead now. He committed suicide. He unalived himself, but because he got caught by the cops. I'll tell that all in a different story time. But yeah, Dad was trying to claim afterwards, after Anthony's brother was dead, that he knew all about this. And that, you know, I'm like, really? Well, if you knew about it, why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you warn us? You know, things like that. He's all the time doing stuff like that. He's such a faker. Like, now, if he actually told something before things happened and it came true, then maybe I believe him more. Well, in this case, he's trying to predict the future, but Jax is not going to attack him unless Dad provokes him and provokes him and provokes him. Then he might. Flat let Dad know to his face, no, what's actually going to happen is he's going to come in the house, he's going to be afraid of you, he's going to run from you and come running to me for protection. Because he comes running to Mama. That's what's going to happen. Ugh. I swear the man is pushing my sanity. Out the door. Other than that, everything's going okay. Been sick a little bit lately because of allergies and a cold, virus, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is for certain, but trying to get over that. So I got some cold decongestant medicine yesterday. So that seems to be helping. Because otherwise I'd be sitting here sneezing and sniffling and carrying on myself. Definitely not going to get through this. The rest was going to go to Jack's as treats. Make a little doggy treats for him. That way at least it doesn't go to waste. I hate wasting food if I can keep from it. That's one reason I actually like having a dog. Anything we have for leftovers, if it's something that he can actually eat and not poison this time, it goes to him. He loves it. So I get super excited. Oh my gosh. Anytime I give him something out of my hand, like here recently, we had some T-bone steaks that I'd forgotten in the fridge. They were down at the bottom and I didn't see them, and they basically got lost in the fridge. So Anthony and I, they had gone bad, or at least they were, yeah, they were already starting to smell, is what it was. So Anthony and I, we went and got steaks for all of us to cook on the grill. So we cooked the new steaks for us, and we cooked the T-bone steaks for Jax. And I let it cool, and I cut it into little pieces for him, and I gave it to him. He takes food from my hand so gentle. It's amazing. Most dogs I've seen before, particularly Dad's dogs, practically take your hand off. I was like, oh my God. But him, it's like, okay, say this was the food. He's like, just real slow. It's so adorable. I love this dog. I am so glad. I actually tell him to his face. I know he probably doesn't understand, but I tell Jax to his face that I am so thankful that I met him, that he came in my life. So basically I saved him, he saved me. Because if we didn't take him that day, for those of you that are new, my dog, I got him on May 20th. My husband and I had gone to a doctor's appointment, and we came out of the doctor's office and was getting ready to head home. Well, this dude was outside and he offers a free dog. My first thought was no, because family had already shot me down so many times on having a dog. Well, mom and dad, I should say. So the guy said that if somebody didn't take him that day, that he was going to have to be euthanized, because where they lived, the landlord had changed the rules or something, and they weren't allowed pets. I don't know if the landlord didn't actually allow pets. I think it's because Jax growled at some people, at certain people, and barked occasionally. He only barks when there's something out there, like a squirrel or deer or whatever. But so if we didn't take him that day, he was going to be euthanized. I couldn't bear that to happen because he's such a beautiful dog. So my husband said yes for me taking him home. And the rest is history, and it's caused a war between me and Dad. If it had been his idea, Dad's idea, of getting a dog, it would have been perfectly fine. But he likes to try to treat me like I'm a 13-year-old, even though I'm 56. And used to, because I was always been controlled, I let that fly. But lately, no. I'm done with letting that stuff fly. I'm standing up for myself. And because my name is on the house as well. And Anthony, my husband, and I have paid more into the house mortgage than mom and dad had. And I felt like I should not have had to ask permission to have a dog. When Anthony and I originally got Jax, we thought it'd not only be good for me, but we thought it'd be good for Dad too, because he likes dogs. But I don't know if Dad has been abusive to my dog when I'm not around, or if it's just his demeanor, but Jax is terrified of him. So I don't know what the deal is. So, but yeah, because of it, Dad and I have had like quite a few wars because of this dog, and I'm not letting down. I'm not backing up. He's my baby. If I have to, I will find some place. I don't know where, but I will find some place to move if I have to. I can't find anything right now because of this handicap friendly for Anthony. But I will find some place that accepts dogs. I'm going to take my puppy dog and my kitties. They're my family. So, yeah, I love him. I've actually lost a little bit of weight since I've got him. I think it's been a while. It's been like 4 months now. I think I've lost about 10 pounds. It's slow though. The way I lose weight and how slow it is, grass would be more entertaining to watch. That's how slow it is for me to lose weight. Little itty bitty tiny increments. And then I'll go up a little bit. My body hates me. Anywho, I'm going to scoot for now. I'll catch you guys again later. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. Let me know if you like Braunschweiger or not. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. So, or probably it's just chat. So, chit chat. So, bye-bye.